Hello everyone, my name is Gita and welcome to your pick a card reading. So the title of this video is going to be, what are they feeling about you? Alright, so this is going to be stone number 1 with citrine, stone number 2 with selenite, stone number 3 with pink opal, and stone number 4 with smoky quartz. So you can take a moment and pause the video if you need to and get out your pendulum. I prefer for you to use so you can have the most accurate reading. And while you're doing that, I would just like to say that if you like this kind of video, please give my video a thumbs up. I really appreciate it and it really helps me out. If you would like to be notified of future videos, please subscribe and hit the bell notification. And if you would like to have a more private video or private reading, you can see how to do that in the description below. All right, well, thank you very much. And let's go ahead and get started with stone number 1 here with the citrine. Let's find out what they're feeling about you. All right, so we have the cards for stone number 1 to find out what they're feeling about you. So we have the 5 of Cups, the 9 of Swords, the 8 of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, the 8 of Pentacles, and the King of Swords. Sorry, I'm just absorbing the energy of this. So the 5 of Cups, I'm going to go ahead and go over the signs that could be associated with this reading. We have the 5 of Cups, which is Scorpio. The Ace of Pentacles can be any earth sign. It's not really assigned to anyone. 9 of Swords is Gemini. The 8 of Swords is also Gemini. So we've got 2 Gemini. Scorpio, earth sign. Then we have the 8 of Pentacles. Which is Virgo. Then we have the King of Swords. Which is Capricorn or Aquarius. In this case, I'm really feeling like it could be most likely Capricorn, Aquarius, or Gemini. That's what I'm getting the strongest out of this reading. Okay, I'm gonna, mainly because we have a king here, and this is definitely trying to say, hi, I'm a person. Essentially, that's kind of telling me that they're putting themselves last in this situation. So what are they feeling about you? They're definitely feeling a sense of loss over a loss of, they might have lost a job. Maybe they were working with you. So if they weren't working with you, it's a loss of a new beginning. Maybe they thought they were going to get a job and they didn't. Maybe they were going to move near you. If you're far away, maybe they're trying to get a job so they can move closer to you. I'm just picking that up intuitively. I don't think that's going to resonate with everyone. Just to keep that in mind. But they could have, I feel like they lost, maybe they tried to get a job and then they didn't get it. So I feel like they still are committed to working. I feel like this person most likely has a trade. But also I feel like it's saying they're worried. They're worried about not being employed by steady, rewarding work, or just steady work that they like to do. I think that they don't want to. Maybe you worked with this person, or maybe they wanted to work with you. I'm really feeling like it's like, what are they feeling about you? Is talking about them missing out on this job. I don't know if this, maybe they haven't told you this. I feel like some of you, though, definitely, they need this job to be with you. And all of this worry is because of they're afraid of what you'll think of them. And I feel like this person is someone who wants to be able to provide for you. And that's why they're feeling in this way. So this is how they're feeling, not about you as much as towards you, in association with you. So I don't get to pick the cards, all right? They just come out. I don't pick the cards. Believe it or not, you're picking the cards more than I'm picking the cards, because you get, this is a pick a card reading. I don't get to pick, you're picking. But they're definitely trapped in like a mental like prison, where they're not really trapped. They're just like stuck in a mental like a victim mentality type of thing. Like, oh, I don't know what to do. Maybe they're thinking that it's someone else's fault. They didn't get this job, or they're not being able to find work, when that's just excuses. But they don't realize it. I mean, they don't know it's excuses. They're just thinking, oh, they're just trying to place blame on something else. I'm not feeling like they really are blaming you per se. I do feel like they did not get this job because this is not the best job for them, and the universe is just trying to make way. I do see multiple arches in this. So I'm strongly feeling that things will get better, but right now this person is stuck into this. And it might not get better until they stop feeling this way, but maybe it's kind of new feelings, and maybe they'll fade with time. Either way, this is them protecting their ego. Anyways, that's all I have for stone number 1. I hope this resonated for you somewhat. Maybe it won't resonate with you at all because you didn't know about the situation. I don't know. Maybe they haven't been telling you the truth about it. I'm feeling like for some of you, they may not have told you this, or they've only told you a small part of it. But yeah, that's what I'm getting out of this. I'm really getting that they need this job in association with you. So maybe they wanted the job to work with you for some of you, and some of you, they wanted the job so they could be closer to you or be with you. And some of you, they may already work with you, and you're being separated from each other. If not, they could just be afraid that they're going to lose their job too. So it could be any of those number of things. But definitely, they're feeling a sense of loss. They're worrying, having anxiety, and they're stuck in a mental victim mentality, and the blaming. I feel like they're blaming other people. Anyways, that's all I have for stone number 1. If you like this kind of video, please give my video a thumbs up. I really appreciate it, and it really helps me out. If you'd like to be notified of future videos, please subscribe and hit the bell notification. And if you'd like to have a private reading, you can see how to do that in the description below. All right, well, thank you very much. And now I'm going to go ahead and move on to stone number 2. All right, so I have the cards for stone number 2 with the selenite. And let's find out what they're feeling about you. So we have the 2 of Cups, the 7 of Wands in the reverse. We have the Queen of Pentacles, the 5 of Pentacles, Strength, and 2 of Swords. Ooh, there's 2 and 2 too. There's definitely something going on with there. All right, so let's go ahead and go over the signs that could be associated with the reading. So with the Two of Cups, it could be a Cancer. The Five of Pentacles is Taurus. Then with Strength is Leo. Seven of Wands is Leo as well. So this could be this is a very Leo reading going on here. We have the Queen of Pentacles, which is Sagittarius or Capricorn. And then we have the Two of Swords, which is Libra. All right, let's find out what's going on here. This person loves you and they are feeling left out in the cold. Feels like there is something that maybe that you are fighting about, but they're wanting to hold back. They're trying to decide if they're holding that. They definitely backed down from whatever was going on. But they love you and they miss you and they're feeling left out in the cold. This is a pretty powerful, I feel like this is pretty powerful here. If I can turn it properly. Really trying to decide what to do. I don't feel like they know what to do with their relationship, but they are not in a good place emotionally. Let me know how the signs resonate with this one. I'm really feeling that earth. I'm feeling that earth. There's Taurus, Capricorn, Leo. They feel powerless in this situation. But they do love you. They want to come together. They want to be with you. But I'm under the I don't know, someone is, I'm feeling like you're in separation. And this is really hurting them. Maybe you're the one who's separated from them. They may not even be telling you how they feel about feeling left out in the cold with this strength card here next to this. Either way, they're trying to tame this fighting. I feel like they're trying to tame themselves, like they're fighting it, wanting to argue and fight, because they don't want to lose you. This is really hurting them. They're upset because this is really intense, because actually it feels like, to me, it's like how you feel like if you're used to God's love and then suddenly you're shut off from being able to feel God and talk to God, and you would be like flying blind if that's the way you normally lived, and you would be so lost. And so that's what it feels. It feels like with these two cards here. The look on their faces. They just look so lost. They feel lost without you. So they're trying to figure out what they can do to try to improve the situation. That's what I think is going on. That's how they're feeling about you. Anyways, let me know how that resonates. If you like this kind of video, please give my video a thumbs up. I really appreciate it, and it really helps me out. If you would like to be notified of future videos, please subscribe and hit the bell notification. And if you would like to have a private reading, you can see how to do that in the description below. All right, well, thank you very much. Now I'm going to go ahead and move on to stone number 3. All right, so here we are with stone number 3 with a pink opal, and let's find out what they're feeling about you. So we have Death, 7 of Cups, 2 of Swords, 9 of Swords, the King of Cups in the reverse, and the 9 of Wands. So let's go ahead and go over the signs that could be associated with this reading. So we have Scorpio. This is also Scorpio. This one is Libra. 9 of Swords is Gemini. The King of Cups is also Scorpio. And then we have the 9 of Wands. Which is Sagittarius. We're picking up a whole lot of Scorpio energy in here. Definitely a lot of Scorpio energy. So what are they feeling about you? Sorry, I had to wet my whistle there. They're worried. They're worried that this is the end. They're worried that this is the end of the relationship, or they feel like they're having anxiety, and they're feeling that this is the end of the relationship. And they're very upset emotionally. That this could be that they're emotionally hardened. So I feel like this is actually telling me that they're upset and then they try to act. I feel like that when they're trying to block their emotions. It's kind of like, it's not that they aren't feeling emotions. It's like they're not showing them, and more. That's what it feels like to me. Also, this card could be associated with intense negative emotions. So this one could be emotional stress, blocked emotions, intense negative emotions, or being emotionally hardened. I feel like that they feel like you are the one who is, like, it could go either way. They could be the one who is looking over their options, but I'm feeling like they feel like it's you who is. They're afraid that you are looking over your options, and this could be, I feeling like they definitely have their guard up. They have the 2 of Swords. They can't decide what to do about the situation. They are not in a good place mentally, it seems. They're definitely wounded. They're hurt. I feel like there's some kind of lesson that's being learned here. I feel like they're thinking back to a time when they could have been in a similar situation, and they're trying to go over these lessons to try to figure out, like, how can they apply that to now and to help them decide what they could do about the situation. Maybe they're trying to figure out if they should be looking over their options as well. I don't think they're in a very good place to do so. So they're either having anxiety because the relationship has ended, or they're having anxiety because they're afraid it's going to end. So it's really hard to tell with this card here. Anyways, that's all I have for stone number 3 with a pink opal. If you like this kind of video, please give my video a thumbs up. I really appreciate it and it really helps me out. If you would like to be notified of future videos, please subscribe and hit the bell notification. And if you would like to have a more private reading, you can see how to do that in the description below. Alright, well thank you very much, and let's go ahead and move on to stone number 4. Alright, so I have the cards for stone number 4 with the smoky quartz, and let's find out what they're feeling for you. So we have the 8 of Pentacles, the Empress in the reverse, Temperance, the Ace of Swords in the reverse, the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, and the Queen of Cups in the reverse. I'm under the assumption that you could be the Queen of Cups. And maybe they are this Knight of Pentacles. But let's go ahead and go over the signs associated with this. So we have Virgo, any air sign. We have the Empress, which is Taurus, Libra. We have the Knight of Pentacles, which is Leo, Virgo, so another Virgo. So there's a lot of Virgo going on here. We have Temperance, which is Sagittarius. And then we have the Queen of Cups in the reverse, which is Gemini, Cancer. Like they could be the Virgo. And you could be like a Sagittarius, Gemini, or Cancer, or something like that. So let's go ahead and talk about, what's going on here. So what are they feeling about you? I feel like that they have been working, like your relationship is like a project, and they have been working hard on it, and there's a problem now because we have the Empress in the reverse, so there isn't any growth or expansion going on. But also the reason why is that there seems to be some kind of lies, confusion, some kind of difficult or poor communication, and there's a misunderstanding. And I'm feeling like you're the one who's not understanding them, what they're trying to communicate with you. They're having difficulty communicating with you. And so now they're kind of almost on the verge of being stuck. They're very heavy and slow moving. They're not able to do anything. Their emotions are definitely weighing them down, and they're barely able to function in what it seems like. And I feel like the reason why you are feeling like this this Queen of Cups is in the reverse. When the Queen of Cups is in the reverse, it means that you could be moody. You're being moody, okay? You're having trouble with your emotions. And it could also be your intuition and psychic energy as well. It could be an energy issue. They're definitely feeling like this is how they're seeing you, as this Queen of Cups. But I do see an emotional instability going on here with this Queen of Cups. And I feel like you're being this way because you're trying to regain balance because of this misunderstanding. Okay? So I feel like it's not as much as lies as is a misunderstanding and miscommunication. So the only thing I would actually advise you to try to take a moment and try to repair this issue, because I feel like it's just a misunderstanding and that things can actually be repaired. This person does deeply care about you. They probably even love you. And so, but they've been working hard on this relationship. And I feel like it really matters. They're very definitely committed to it. They're committed to fixing the situation, but they are stuck. So try to do what you can to fix this communication. I feel like actually the poor communication is actually mostly on both of your parts. They're confused and they're not communicating well, and you're upset and you're not communicating well. So you guys, I really suggest having a heart-to-heart conversation and trying to clear things up, saying, hey, we need to talk, that dreaded term that guys hate hearing. Hey, we need to talk. Oh no, guys don't like hearing that, but you actually do need to talk, and you need to fix whatever's going on here. Anyways, that's all I have for stone number 4. If you like this kind of reading, please give my video a thumbs up. I really appreciate it, and it really helps me out. If you would like to be notified of future videos, please subscribe and hit the bell notification. And if you would like to have a more private reading, you can see how to do that in the description below. All right, well, thank you very much, and I hope you all have a wonderful day or night. God bless.